Hey, it's Sarah, and thank you for joining me today for this video. Today we're going to look at all things important to Cancer natives in January of 2024. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. On this channel, I talk about all things astrology, tarot, healing, and just lots of fun stuff in the magical woo-woo world. We talk about dream interpretation, we talk about affirmations, we talk about crystals, and of course, we talk about personal healing. So there's something here for everyone. If you haven't, why not consider subscribing? Okay, let's get on with this video. This video is mainly about embracing prosperity and your guide to a fulfilling January in 2024. By studying astrology and looking at the cosmic cycles, we can see lots of good things ahead for Cancer. So this is your roadmap to better times. This video covers Sun, Moon, and Rising in Cancer, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the astrology for the month and then do a deeper dive into your health, love, travel, career, and wealth sector. Please be aware there are thousands and thousands of Cancer natives out there, and this will not resonate with everyone. This is my take on the astrology and the energy, and take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, okay? January will be a month brimming with opportunities for personal growth, financial success, and social connections. And it's about time, isn't it? Cancer has been struggling for 2 years. 2 years you've been waiting. You've been waiting for all the good things that were promised to you, and they were always just right outside your grasp. Well, 2024 is the year this changes. And we're going to see a lot of changes over the course of 2024 and 2025. The celestial energies are aligning in your favor for a change. Yay! January kicks off with the end of Mercury retrograde on January the 1st. Hooray! This signals a lift in communication barriers and a smoother flow of energy. Now, we're still in the post-Mercury retrograde shadow, so you're still probably going to have some of that persistent fog, and you need to check and double check that important messages are received and that you have the time right for meetings, and also make sure that anything you're sending, whether it be in the mail or email, is delivered promptly. And so this fog's going to persist, like I say, probably till about the end of the month. But overall, you're feeling much more optimistic and you're ready to begin this new cycle. You're so much better off now than you were this time last year, Cancer. Oh my gosh. That alone is reason to celebrate. And I know you're not where you wish to be yet, and that's okay. You're getting closer every day. So when you experience times of stress or doubt, clear your mind and embrace the positive vibes that are flowing this year and think about how far you've come. On January the 4th, Mars moves into Capricorn, infusing you with ambition and a drive to delve deeper into your work. However, be prepared for increased competition from rivals and nosy coworkers, but a new job or project will take you out of this situation. And we'll talk more about that later when we talk about your career. On January the 11th, a new moon in Capricorn ushers in a wave of new people and invitations to mingle. One invitation in particular could shake you up this month in a positive way. You feel the need to be more social and to connect with like-minded individuals now. You embrace the opportunity to join a new group that shares your interest, but don't hesitate to set boundaries if you feel overwhelmed. You have a lot going on and you still have a lot of responsibility. So consider postponing full participation until February or March. And by doing this, you're ensuring a balanced and manageable social calendar and time for yourself, because you need time to recover from all that's been happening, the holidays, and a lot is happening in January. It's good stuff, but it's just a lot. As the goddess of love, Venus, enters Capricorn on January the 23rd, love and responsibilities connected to relationships become a priority. That's quite a full month right there. And there's more stuff going on. That was just the highlights. Okay, so let's look at your career and wealth sector. For your career and wealth, I would say it's time to seize opportunities and be financially savvy. And generally you are. If anything, you tend to be much more practical and cautious investing your money or spending your money than a lot of the other signs. And that's why you generally always have money. So January 2024 presents a golden opportunity for new financial beginnings. Most Cancer natives are starting an exciting new job or project that aligns more with their ambitions. Not only does it pay better, it affords you the recognition you deserve and gets you away from those nosy, backstabbing coworkers too. If you aren't changing jobs, you may be working on a different project or in a different department in January. The office gossip will continue if you haven't moved jobs. As I said, you'll be out of sight of those people, and this will give you a break in all of that chaos chaos and craziness. If you're looking for employment this month, continue sending out resumes and seeking interviews. January is a good month for Cancer to find a job. For self-employed Cancer natives, we see you taking your career in a different direction. Opportunities like this rarely happen. Something is going to fall into your lap that you probably wouldn't have considered, or maybe you thought about just randomly once but didn't think it would happen for you, and here it is. You have this opportunity to try something new that will broaden your career. So make sure everything you want is listed in the contract before signing. But I think overall it'll go well and it's above board. There's nothing shady like that. But still check and double check, but you're very responsible when it comes to things like that. So this is an opportunity to move your business forward significantly and really reap nice rewards, not just from this business collaboration, but also from getting yourself out there and being known on a broader scale. So this could really help self-employed or gig working Cancer natives. Financially, we see elder Cancer natives receiving a little bit of extra money, just a little small windfall this month. Not much really to even talk about, but enough that you can put it in your travel fund. And you will be traveling too very soon if you're not already. We'll talk about travel in just a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go back to finances. More money will come in this month, but it's important not to spend it all. This month, tread carefully with your finances. Pay attention to your spending habits and avoid impulsive decisions. A mindful approach to budgeting and financial planning earlier in the month will pave the way for long-term success. Investments should rise in January, but be mindful of how much you invest from here on. Listen to your intuition and set up a budget. And yes, you have this new job, this new project, this new collaboration that is going to pay more, but everything costs more too. So you're going to be spending more, even on just, normal expenses, not counting this travel and everything else that's going to be going on. Save what you can. I think you're actually going to be very prosperous this month, but still make sure it doesn't all go immediately out the door. As you navigate the demands of work and all these social engagements, it's crucial to prioritize your well-being. Stress management should be the forefront of your agenda in January, Cancer. Be wary of taking on too much. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance will prevent feelings of being overwhelmed, so it's really important that you stick to those boundaries. And while you still have quite a few responsibilities, an overall sense of well-being will empower you to tackle new challenges with resilience by the end of the month. So you are likely to take on more things. So just be realistic about how you're going to juggle all of this, okay? I think overall, this is a month where you're feeling so good and so energized and things are starting to work out that you are going to be more likely to overcommit and have less downtime to recharge. If you don't rest and prioritize self-care, you could be facing a cold or sinus infection, something upper respiratory. Nothing horrid, nothing that's going to see you in the hospital, but it's definitely going to take away from some of your fun and excitement. So take care of yourself. Elder Cancer natives should make sure they keep all healthcare appointments this month. Not that there's anything wrong, it's just probably last month things got moved around or pushed aside because of Mercury retrograde and the holidays. So just get back on track with that. Be sure and refill any prescriptions that you may have, dropped or anything like that, and get back on track. Overall, though, health looks fine. For love and romance, this is about nurturing connections. Whether you're single or in a relationship, be open to positive energies that Venus will bring. Partnered Cancers foster a deeper connection this month. It's important to stay positive and make space for your partner in your life. You've been so busy lately that they may be feeling left out. Surprise them with a cozy dinner or a weekend trip to reconnect. I think everything's fine. It's just that you've been really busy and your focus has been elsewhere. So this would be a good time to reconnect with your special person and let them know how much they mean to you. For singles, you have a chance at true love and many romantic possibilities this month. There will likely be many new people in your orbit, and knowing which one to actually spend time with could be difficult because several of them are going to be flirty and possibly asking you out and wanting to spend time with you. But like I say, it could be difficult to tell which one, you should actually spend time with. So take your time and get to know these people before you spend time with them as more than a friend. Someone may surprise you by showing a potential romantic interest on a deeper level. So ask them to talk about themselves and what they're looking for and what their life goals are, and just really get them talking. And then you'll know shortly which one resonates the most with you in an authentic and easy manner. This could be a match who's looking for a deep emotional connection rather than something just for fun. Also, be on the lookout for synchronicities with this person. It's likely you've crossed paths before, or you have friends in common or something like that. There is some deeper connection. However, remember not to let love distract you from your personal goals this month. Love should always enrich your life and not consume it. Go slow and enjoy the dating process, Cancer, because you may not be single for long in 2024. Cancer students should have a good month. You're focused and ready to go. Those studying medicine, engineering, medical, and management will do very well as your focus returns. Just make sure you allow enough time to rest in between studies and your busy social life. On the travel front, Cancer, you're likely traveling in January. Woohoo! A long promised trip is in the works, so if you aren't traveling in January, you're probably planning it for February. Stay mindful of your well-being and don't overbook yourself. And this could be really tempting because you haven't been having much fun lately. Out there and have some fun, Cancer. You deserve it. You've been working hard, you've been striving hard, and yeah, it's time to have some fun. This is a year of long distance travel for you. Now, there's also going to be some smaller day trips in store, and we also see you though exploring the world at large. So yeah, you're set to have positive adventures, have once in a lifetime experiences, and just really have a lot of fun this year. So it's about damn time, right? To wrap this up, this is going to be a much better month and the beginning of a much better year for you, Cancer. I can't wait to see how this plays out. I hope you found this mini reading helpful. If you did, let me know in the comments section below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and following. I really appreciate it. Your comments and your likes really help the channel grow and help it get seen. So that really does matter. Also, if you would like to become a part of the community or become a patron and support this channel, we'd love to have you. Patrons and community members get different perks, so I advise you to check them both out. They're both linked below. Celebrate this month, Cancer, because it's about time. You're gonna have some fun again. Okay, stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings!